pretty cool place.
Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, welcome to the trap. It's official.
Hello, I'm Leo Lorge, and this is Late Lunch with Leo Lorge with my dude Trevor Andrew.
What's up?
And Trevor's a Brooklyn artist involved in fashion, music, art, and design and skateboarding, and being a dad. I met him at South by Southwest, and he wasn't very popular, and he wasn't making all of these clothes right now, but now he's making a huge line at Gucci. So yeah, now I'm going to ask him a couple of questions.
That's perfect.
Why is that funny?
No, it's dope. It's really dope. It's really, I dig your style, man.
What inspired you to start GucciGhost?
I think really the inspiration just came from I just wanted to transform my surroundings and just actually going to South by Southwest that year when I wasn't very popular. I didn't have anything to wear, and so I painted my whole outfit and was created this Gucci. This was kind of after I had started. It really started with an illustration that kind of opened my mind to an idea and how, just how a brand can affect you, and so I started using that brand power to create my own version of what I felt represented me, and that I also felt would translate and work with the brand, actually. Yeah. So, and then it became kind of a mission to actually get their attention, to basically prove that if you believe in something, you have a vision, you believe in it enough, it can become real.
How did you feel when Gucci called you up?
Well, when Gucci called me up, it was actually kind of surreal, and I actually really had to look at my phone twice, because I really believed that this would work and it would take the right person to understand it, and just so many people told me I was crazy and they didn't really understand what I was doing, and I had actually even people that I was doing business with that I was contributing creatively and just a little more in my old career circle of action sports, but people just really thought I was crazy, and some people were like, yo, I can't even work with you, I don't understand what this whole thing is, and it was just but that was okay with me, because I knew that would be part of the process. And so when they actually contacted me, I was in a way, the first emotion was really having to look at my phone again and believe that it was real, and then it was oh, good, they're not suing me, you know what I mean? It's it's a positive thing,
Yeah. So how did you feel when all those people just called you crazy?
I felt it didn't feel unfamiliar, you know what I mean? I think a lot of my life, just the things that I've pursued and the choices I've made, I think don't go in line with maybe the general person's perspective of how you're supposed to live your life, But for me, art and snowboarding and skateboarding and just music and all these things, just making stuff and kind of making stuff. I think I was attracted to art and to skateboarding and these things because they didn't have any kind of rules and regulations to how the right way of doing it is, and to me that's what is attractive. I don't think there's a right or wrong way to make art or to make.
What do you think is a reasonable price for all of your fashion things?
Reasonable?
Oh well, in the store, I was in the store and it's awesome. I really like your backpacks, and you have a lot of pretty dope shirts and sweatshirts and stuff.
Thanks.
So, yeah, it's very
That's
cool.
what's up. I appreciate that, man.
But the pricing is definitely way too high.
So that's why when you came in here, you're like, yo, where's the backpacks at? Where's the...
Yeah.
No, I feel you.
Hello, my name is Leo Lorge. This is Late Lunch Lunch with Leo Lorge, and I'm at the Gucci store. Here's some of Trevor Andrew's design on the wall and on the window.
Just like won my first big contest in snowboarding, and I came back and I bought a watch, and to buy a Gucci watch was to me just dope, and it had the big G on it, and I still have it. And so when I see people kind of celebrating getting one of my pieces, it's, you know, super special for me too, because it reminds me of that moment of when I felt stoked to get something in the store like that, because I worked really hard and I got to the point where I could afford to do it, you know what I mean?
And your song Ghost, you say you're all Ghost.
Right.
What's your Ghost?
It's just having to be able to like cut someone off, you know, and let them go and do their thing, and because it's just like, yeah, so you're ghost to me. You're all ghost to me. You're gone.
Yeah.
So,
what do you mean when you say like life is Gucci? Like it says life is real, but like you're Gucci. So.
That says life is real backwards.
Yeah.
yeah,
So like, what do you mean by that?
life is real backwards.
Yeah.
I mean what I'm saying. But life is Gucci is just another way of saying like life is great or life is good. You know, it's like that's kind of what I found intriguing about the brand, and what was fun for me to kind of play with that is the fact that like Gucci is like, you know, penetrated the English language. It's something that we say to describe something that's good, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I think that's what it means. It's just a positive message about, you know, just kind of looking at your day like life's great, you know, let's do this.
Definitely. I saw that Ray Strummer was wearing your coat at a festival show.
Yeah, and he wore well, was it Jimmy? Yeah, he wore it in the Black Beatles video. So, and yeah, it's been rad just to see how much like support I've gotten from that. You know, to see, you know, him and Gucci Mane and Rihanna and Beyonce and Elton John. Like, you know, it's.
No, so how do you find out that these artists are wearing all of your clothes?
I usually just go on Instagram and tag me or hashtag GucciGhost, so I check it out, and that's pretty much how I find out. Or friends, you know, obviously being excited about seeing this kind of happen, especially people that saw it happen before it happened, you know, so it's kind of like, whoa. So people send me, you know, pictures of different people wearing it, and it's nice. It's nice to feel the excitement, and yeah, and like it makes me definitely look a little less crazy for sure.
Yeah. So would you rather be Gucci or GucciGhost?
That's a good question. Well, I don't want to be GucciGhost because I mean I kind of, it's just kind of, yeah, because if I say that I'm GucciGhost, that means I might not be here, you know?
Yeah.
But Trevor's cool.
Yeah, definitely. Trevor is a pretty nice name. That's going to be the end of our interview. It was really good interview.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Thanks for that.
Definitely. Come back anytime.
Thank you so much.
Cool.
Pretty cool place. Life is Gucci.
That just means he's down, you know? He just wants to sit on your lap.